Hi, third grade. Well, I'm working on the temple is built. I just want to say a couple of things before I read the card. I'm going to read the card for a change. Um, Usually I do a project, which is we build ourselves a little temple out of sugary fun items. So I usually bake brownies and everyone gets a nice brownie. I know everybody doesn't like brownies, but whatever. We're building a temple. You can eat all the other goodies on there because I'm sure there's something everybody likes. We use some pretzel sticks for the cedars of Lebanon, which are the trees that were used to build the pillars in the temple. We use some frosting and we color it with some food coloring to make it so it's like almost like gold, because all the inside is elaborately decorated with gold. We also use some gummy bears to be the cherubim. We also use fruit roll up so that we cover the Holy of Holies with a curtain, put a roof on the top of it with fruit roll up. And anyway, over the years, a lot of kids have brought in like little gold ball candies to put in it and just different things to decorate. It's just fun. We try to remember the parts of the temple by doing that. So I'm trying to think of a way that we could still do it even though we're all home. The problem is not everybody's going to have supplies, but we may have to rig some things, whatever you happen to have in your house. I mean, it doesn't have to be pretzel sticks. It doesn't have to be a brownie. I mean, it could be a cupcake. It could be a piece of bread. I mean, as long as we can build on it, it could be anything. You could also do it in Legos, which is kind of cool. I've seen some of those on YouTube where people have used Legos to build the temple. Anyway, I'm thinking about it because the hands-on aspect of teaching third grade is very important to me. As you've noticed, I always have a project that we do, try to paint something, build something, rig something. So I want to try to do something like that. Maybe have a Zoom meeting or a Google Hangout, or I'm going to try to figure out what the best way to do that would be. So start thinking about what you might have around your house. It's hard to go shopping right now, and it's hard to find everything we need, but see what you got. All right, look around, see what you can build with. I mean, you could use we use graham crackers too for the walls. So there's a lot of options, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to read the card, and I'll send an email to your parents talking about that. So this is the temple is built. You will still have to fill out your worksheet on your own, looking at the card, trying to find the answers from the card, okay, as best you can. Remember, repeat the question back. When there's a question, try to answer using part of the question in your statement. It helps you to write a sentence very easily. Okay, the temple is being built. The temple is built. It had long been the desire of King David to build a temple for God. He gathered materials and made arrangements for its construction, but the privilege of building the temple would belong to Solomon. In the 4th year of his reign, construction began with cedars imported from Lebanon, those are trees, and gold and treasures from Hiram, king of Tyre. Remember him? Hiram sent a skilled metal worker to make the furnishings of the temple. The temple was one of the most significant structures in the ancient world and an architectural feat. It was constructed of huge blocks which were fitted while still at the quarry, and no hammers or chisels were used on the actual site during construction. Much of its interior was overlaid with solid gold, making it priceless as well. The temple was designed to be awe-inspiring and beautiful. Several temple decorations included pillars, pomegranates, and cherubim. The temple took 7 years to build. When it was dedicated, the ark was brought inside, and God himself made his presence known there in a glorious display, which made it impossible even for the priests to remain in the building. So this is the temple is built, 1 Kings 6 through 8. Okay, so tomorrow I'll meet up with you again, and we will do our notebook, and we'll give you all the correct answers to the temple is built. Bye-bye.